Samantha Gomez here with My Kinky Curls. I was just about to head to the gym. As you can probably see, I have my Reebok hat on. I got my gym shirt on, as well as some Under Armour pants. But I decided to film a video right before I go to share with you guys what I have in my fridge. A lot of people are subscribing to my channel. Welcome all you new subscribers. Because of my fitness videos and the fact that I shared how I lost close to 60 pounds. And I also did a video recently, if you haven't seen it, where I do a few workout exercises from home, and I also share what I eat for breakfast. I thought I would go a little bit deeper and show you guys what's in my fridge. So I'm gonna share with you what I have, what I eat on an everyday basis, as well as a few things from my cupboard that I already have on the counter behind me. So without further ado, let me open it up. And I'm going to pull stuff one by one so you can see. So on the side there are different condiments. I'm not going to go into it, a lot of which I do not use. The only ones that I use on a regular basis is here, balsamic vinegar, and this is a calorie-wise Kraft one. It has, for 1 tablespoon, only 25 calories. So I'll usually have about 1 tablespoon or maybe 1.5 to 2 with my salads. So this right here, I always look for stuff that say like calorie-wise or low in calories or low in sugar, low in fat. This is really good. You could also make this yourself, to be honest. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of balsamic, a little bit of salt, but not too much. You get pretty much the same results, but I'm a little bit lazy, so you know, I just go out and buy it. It was like $3 at Walmart. And another condiment that I use on a regular basis is this right here. And this is mustard, yellow mustard. Mustard has 0 calories. It does have some sodium, so it has 2% sodium, but my trainer recommended that if I have some type of food and I want to add some condiments, instead of adding like ketchup, because I love ketchup on eggs, I will actually add mustard, and it tastes really good. So I use mustard on my eggs. I also use it sometimes on my fish and sometimes even on chicken. So this is another great condiment to have in your fridge. Now for the, look at this. I'm doing like a showcase. I feel like Vanna White. First thing first, water. Always stay hydrated. I have bottles of water in my fridge. I also have some more in my cold storage room downstairs, and I stock them up on a regular basis. I try to drink between 4 to 5 of these just by itself, and then I also have it in my oatmeal. I also have it in different meals throughout the day. So water, super, super important to have. On the side here, I have egg whites, and I buy my egg whites from Costco. I'm not too sure if there is a Costco in the US, but I know there is a Sam's Club, which is fairly similar. I think it comes like 6 per case, and this is great. Instead of actually boiling eggs, because I have eggs in my fridge as well, I just use this. I pour it in a pan and I cook it just as you do eggs. So egg whites. I have a container here of eggs. There's 30 eggs that I have here. And I usually boil my eggs sometimes for snacks. I take out the yolk if I don't feel like frying the egg whites. Remove the yolk. Some of my meals I will keep like 1 full egg and then some egg whites as well. So there we have some eggs. I have half of a banana right here because I use half of a banana for my oatmeal in the morning, and in my last video I shared that. So again, if you haven't seen it, I'll link it below. On my second shelf, I have here some lettuce that I've already cleaned and washed, and I just like to keep it in this container because it's just convenient. There's some orange juice back there. My husband drinks it. I only drink water. Got some hummus, and this is a light hummus. Hummus is fantastic. I use this sometimes in my salads. I'll use this as well as a piece of avocado, like 1/3 of an avocado, and I put that in my salad as a dressing if I don't use that balsamic vinegar that I showed you earlier. Next, I have some tofu. I am trying to venture into tofu. I don't really know how to cook it. I plan on looking on YouTube to find some recipes, but I heard it is great and it basically absorbs any seasoning that you cook it with. So I have some tofu in my fridge and we're going to be cooking that this week sometime. Next, I have some peanut butter, and this is all natural peanut butter. Very important that you make sure you have all natural peanut butter versus some peanut butter that they add a whole bunch of crap to, and it's just not healthy for you. I use this in the morning again with my oatmeal. In the back here, I have some almond milk, and this is the original almond milk. It is lactose free. I sometimes will use this in my oatmeal. Sometimes I just have it plain with water, but again, this is a great alternative to regular milk. I do have regular milk back there. Again, it's my husband's. We have some bread, my husband's. Lucky guy, he can eat whatever he wants. I also have some yogurt that I sometimes will eat. This yogurt is not the best for you, but sometimes when I'm lazy, I will have some of this, I have to admit. But my preference is right here, back here in my fridge, I have some Greek yogurt. And this Greek yogurt is plain, it's amazing, you can add fruits to it. I use this Greek yogurt with tuna. I actually almost make it like a tuna salad, but instead of using mayo, I use Greek yogurt, as well as I'll add some like cranberries along with some nuts. I have some cucumbers here, just some baby cucumbers that I'll add to salads. I have some baby tomatoes that I'll add to salads. I have some strawberries here, and these strawberries I will put in my oatmeal sometimes, or sometimes if I make a shake, I'll put it in the morning. And my bottom row, which you probably can't see, but I have some broccoli. Broccoli is amazing. I use broccoli about 2 to 3 times per day in different meals. I'll sometimes have chicken and just broccoli, or I'll have fish and just broccoli. So broccoli is definitely an essential in my fridge. I have some additional lettuce here, so once I'm done with this container, I always cut up some, wash it, and put some more in. I have some spinach, again another green that is phenomenal for weight loss. And I have some asparagus, a natural diuretic, again something that I'll eat with my fish, or sometimes I'll eat it with my chicken. And at the bottom, these shells, I just have like lemon, limes. Every morning I have hot water with lemon. Very, very good to start your day. And then I have some more tomatoes and more cucumbers. So that about wraps it up for my fridge. Now I'm going to show you guys what I have in my freezer. In my freezer, I have my tilapia that I freeze. I also have a freezer downstairs, and in the freezer downstairs I have some chicken. I have some mixed vegetables, this big bag that I get of mixed vegetables, and I eat this alongside some protein. Sometimes I like to have shakes in the morning, and when I have shakes, I have some frozen strawberries here, I have some frozen mango, some frozen blueberries, and I also have some frozen broccoli at the bottom if I don't want to eat my broccoli raw, and if I want to just cook it frozen, I have that as well. And then here I have some EZEKIEL bread, which is a phenomenal bread. I'll show you guys real quick. This bread is great. It is plain 100% grain, so it's very low in calories, and it's just good for you if you're looking for like that carb, but you don't really want to have a regular slice of bread. And that's it for my freezer. Last but not least, I have a few things that I pulled out from my cupboard, and these here are rice cakes. I usually have rice cakes right after the gym. I will put peanut butter on top of it, half of a banana, and then I'll have a protein shake alongside to go with it. I have some tuna. As mentioned to you guys, I have tuna almost daily. I usually have my tuna either plain, sometimes I'll have it in salads, or sometimes I'll mix it, like I mentioned to you, like a tuna salad. Instead of putting mayo, what I do is I put the Greek yogurt as well as some raisins and also some nuts. Speaking of nuts, I have some containers of nuts here, and again, I will either sometimes snack on it, take a handful and just eat throughout the day, or I'll put it in my tuna salad as previously mentioned. And then I have some quinoa. I don't really eat too many carbs, to be honest with you guys. My carb intake is usually in the morning, and that's my oatmeal, and then right after the gym, after I do weight training, to be able to replenish my body, I'll have some carbs after that. But other than that, I don't really have carbs, but if I do, it is going to be something healthy like quinoa. So I have a big bag of quinoa here. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching what was in my fridge and also seeing what was in my freezer alongside the few items that I have in my cupboard. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Again, I hope this video has inspired somebody to change what's in their fridge, become a little bit healthier, and live a longer life. Now, time to get my workout on, time to grow these guns, so I am out of here. I will see you on my next video. Bye! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful and it helped and it had blah 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 blah. What's in my fridge? What's in my fridge? What? 3, 2, 1. You wanna know what's in my fridge? Wanna know what's in my fridge? Wanna know? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Focus. Focus.